like the NES, and I learned how to read on Dragon Warrior back when I got it with a copy of Nintendo Power. So the N64 not having a lot of RPGs was like a rough time for Old West. This is when I grabbed a PlayStation because I was not getting enough of the juice. And Quest 64 I actually never owned, but my much more wealthy best friend did. And we played through the whole thing like a couple of times through at his place over the years. And like, I always had a lot of like meme issues with it, especially as a kid. Like we'll see this, but like the jump spin after battle is like poison to a child with poor sense of direction. Like no matter how much like I now understand that it all makes sense, as a kid it was just like, why is he spinning? Where am I going? But the idea of like the main character being a wizard, like that was maybe one of the more unique feeling things about like a Japanese RPG that wasn't some plucky young boy with a sword. I know that that's not like a big hook these days, but back then it sure as hell was. Yep. And just the fact that it was one of the only like unabashed RPGs that we got in the West for the N64. Like this one wore its RPG status on its sleeve, where things like Hybrid Heaven kind of hit it, and Ogre Battle 64, you know, had that tactical edge to it. This one felt like, you know, this is an RPG for RPG fan.
Yeah.
Not to say anything bad about either of those other two games that I also unironically love.
Well, you put some fucking respect on Aiden Chronicles the First Mage, West.
I refuse. I steadfastly refuse.
You know what? That's fair. That's fair.
It's fair. It's fair. It's okay.
It was like this and Paper Mario were the two that were really like, hey,
That's true.
That's very true. Whoa.